ABC.
911, there's some sort of explosion on my
Plane just went down. It crashed.
An airplane just crashed into these houses right in front of me.
A plane crash in Ohio with no survivors, but it started today at Lunken Airport.
A major tri-state hotel shut down by order of the state fire marshal for safety violations. Guests given just minutes to evacuate.
Rain, storms, gusty winds. I'm tracking this cold front, bringing big changes to the tri-state. In your 9 first warning forecast.
9 on your side at 11 starts now. Breaking on 11 at 11, the latest pictures from that jet crash in Ohio. Police covering an Akron neighborhood that is now a disaster zone.
And cell phone video captures the devastation moments after that business jet crashes into a 4-unit apartment building, killing all 9 people on board that plane.
It was just boom, and then everything was inflamed in smoke.
Flames. There was a lot of popping noises, like fireworks were going off.
The carnage there in Akron is immense. The only good news tonight, no one was in that building when that jet hit.
Fire teams will remain at the crash site all night. Now, here is what we know right now. Witnesses described the plane as falling out of the sky. Some say it sounded like it was having engine problems. The owner of the plane says it was well maintained. Federal investigators are already at the crash site.
Now, as we mentioned, the jet started its day at Lunken Airport, and that's where 9 on your side's Evan Millward picks up the story tonight. Evan.
We know we've learned this flight was leased from a Florida-based charter company called Flights. It spent the night last night right here at Lunken Airport before it headed off toward Akron with a stop in Dayton just after 11 this morning. You can hear the crackle of the fire, an Akron apartment building in flames and collapsing.
All of a sudden, this plane just dropped out of the sky.
And it just blew up, and it just sounded like gunfire going off.
The plane's ties to the tri-state start Tuesday morning. The Hawker twin jet left Lunken Airport, refueled at Dayton Wright Brothers Airport, and was on its way to Akron Fulton when it went down. All 9 people on board confirmed dead. Recovery will start in the morning.
There are no survivors in the plane.
The owner of Flight, based in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, tells our Scripps sister station, WEWS, quote, "We're completely at a loss for words. We're very confident that they're a very good crew and a very good airplane. It's just as shocking to us as it is to anyone else."
I thought I heard a plane go down, and I can see an explosion, I can see fire.
The plane mostly intact as federal investigators arrive on scene. And in this age of social media, the moment of impact captured on a neighbor's Snapchat, a moment too surreal for some, too close for all. And for those on board, what was a normal morning in Cincinnati ending in tragedy in the other corner of the state.
You just don't think a plane would drop in a residential area like this. This is crazy.
A little bit more about Flight for you. It is a company that charters flights for individuals and organizations or companies, and they charter a lot of flights every year. It has no clear connection to the tri-state, but we are still working to find out if anyone from our area was on board that flight after its stop here at Lunken. We're live at Lunken Municipal Airport tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.
Evan, thank you. And 9 on your side will stay on this story for you. We'll have breaking information from overnight on Good Morning Tri-State beginning at 4:30. You can also check wcpo.com and our mobile app at any time for developing information.